It's hard to choose. Shy's winning the poll. Y'all are fucked in the head. Look at
Oh.
those dimples. Shy is adorable. Gemini is so jelly. What dimples?
Oh. Be calm.
I'm gonna beat you.
Why do you guys think the numbers have been pretty much having every show for Prince and Prince?
What? Why do you guys think the number's been pretty much, halving? What does that mean?
Why do you guys think the numbers they've been consistent? Is that what you mean? I don't know what you mean, Free Boom. Like they've been consistent, yeah. I mean,
pretty much having every show between Supreme. What? Could you make it English?
Welcome, Harry Peter.
Wait to show. What up, Harry Pecker? Harry Pickle, the Pickle Peppers. Oh my gosh, Shy's winning with 69%. I'm gonna stop it at that.
Skinny.
Wow, you won with 1 vote.
Gemini, you and Shy are both gorgeous. Gemini, you have cute dimples. Thank you, Shauna.
Fuck you. Why did she retract it?
Oh.
Gemini has dimples too, but it's from cellulite. What is that?
I think it's when you get older. Like I don't know. Like it's like.
Cause I heard that in a Doja Cat song. Something about cellulite. I. This body unbelievable. Can't trust a big body.
So with Dick Gemini's little stream, all I thought, well, what am I watching? What am I looking at? And then I realized I stopped understanding. I thought to myself, what is its content? And then I realized maybe I don't understand it. And maybe I am being a little too nice. Like to a lot of people it's enjoyable. $20 shots of lemon juice. Brilliant. Now, besides them doing whatever they were doing, I think it was the Gemini attempt to see how this person will work at the host. I don't even know. It was very flamboyant. Like, I literally thought if you threw, like, a match on them, they were gonna combust into fire. In Minecraft, I'm not making any threats. I'm just making a joke. It's just a joke. I promise you, it is a joke. But the flamboyant was so bad that, like, you can literally... It was bad, but I don't know. There was something magical, something mystical that maybe my brain was just like, yes, more of this. Maybe I'll understand the appeal of the BBU as a whole.
Auction, that's the only day I'm not available. But I'm good to fill in, very loyal. I understand Becky's the boss, but at the same time, I don't think it's a good thing to kiss her ass or anything. You got to kind of just be honest, you know, and I think if we do that, we can do some things.
It's usually best for you with streamings, morning, afternoons, evenings, nights?
You know what? That doesn't matter in the beginning. I think in the beginning, I'll do whatever's on the plate.
Okay.
If it turns out I can't, and I'll apologize when that time comes. But you know,
did you already ask this? I don't know if I didn't hear. Did you ask what his ideas of what he wanted to stream?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay.
I didn't. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't come in with one.
Okay, all right. I didn't know. Okay.
I said I don't mind taking a back seat coming in because, like I said, when I used to watch Becky, I'll be dead honest. I never thought about joining Locale Live's Discord just because I just enjoyed her and Tina watching. I never thought there could be a position for me there. But when she came over here and she's talking about new people or blah, 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 for me, I'm more of a networker. You know, I don't mind just meeting people or whatever. I don't have an end game other than the network. And I always say from networking, you know, people find out who you are.
Now, with Becky, she had a quote-unquote, as I would say, a tryout. And they had a bunch of people. This guy with a white hat and a white clothes, I don't know why, but he reminds me of, like, a knockoff version of the Blues Brother. I don't know why. He just gives me, like, deep Blues Brother vibe. And I enjoy that. I quite enjoy that Blues Brother vibe. I don't think you people understand. I quite enjoy it. Maybe because I enjoyed listening to the Blues Brothers when I was young or enjoyed the movie, but it gets me out that blue vibe. I mean, they had other people. They got a guy, he was part of the Nerdy with a Sim for Zay, apparently. You know, the one who was who accused Ken in being in some type of weird relationship. And it blew up into this whole thing. Yeah, that guy was there. But besides all of that, there was one person that caught my interest to the point where you could kind of tell Becky was a little worried about it, a little frightened, a little bit of competition.
Why are you going like this, like you're talking to somebody with a little peepee?
I was acting like shy. Not too much.
Aaron, you're gonna find out tomorrow. You're gonna find out tomorrow. All right, let me bring maybe at the end of the show, but probably tomorrow.
Is this shit over
All right,
yet?
let me bring up iVixie. She's our last person trying out for today.
Exactly,
iVixie.
Charlie.
Y'all like this?
iVixie, you're live.
Y'all like this water?
Hello.
Hi.
Are you guys ready for me? I look a little different.
We are
Is that
so
okay?
ready for
Yeah.
you.
Okay, here we go.
There's gonna be a jump scare. It's gonna be a mask. What the?
Oh, it's a VTuber.
Okay. VTuber.
Oh
I even know
god.
what that is.
You guys might not be very familiar. It's kind of a different vibe from.
I actually
I
know
also-
what VTubers are from my grandson. But go ahead.
Oh yeah, it is very popular with the younger crowd for sure.
Yes.
For sure.
You have bigger boobs
I'm
than
sure
Becky.
you are, especially.
Ah.
jealous.
I've
Can't
actually
stop
been.
staring at the jiggling boobs. This is very.
I know,
difficult.
right? It's the best part. It's the best part.
Oh my god. So do you already have a channel?
I do. I've been doing this for quite a while.
And what do you do?
So I did start as a cam streamer a while back, 10 years ago,
What?
and then as with the camera, I used to
Oh, with
stream
the
with a
camera,
camera.
okay.
Yeah. We call them flesh tubers, just to be a little silly, because we're VTubers. And so I started that 10 years ago, and then 3 years ago I transitioned into this. Yeah.
And what do you
it's
do though on your show? Like what do you talk about?
well, it's mostly gaming, and mostly on Twitch. I'm actually a little bit unfamiliar with YouTube. I do a little bit of stuff here and there, but YouTube algorithm does not like me very much, as of right now. But yeah, it's
Gaming,
mostly.
are you doing like, are you just streaming through full games and you're just kind of there on the side, or?
Yeah. So I'm very.
That competition, ladies and gentlemen, was a VTuber. It was very energetic, very bouncy, very personal, very intertwined with her community and so on. And I enjoyed it. Honestly, when I was streaming all of that, I was extremely excited for a VTuber. Because I always felt that Keem was missing out on a VTuber. If Keem can get one VTuber just in his network, he would bring in more and more views. Like, I'm not even joking. But the way Becky was reacting to the whole thing, reacting to the whole view, reacting to what she was looking at, you can tell that this wasn't good on her end. That this was straight competition. I mean, I'm just saying that, it's not like VTubers are just slowly dominating places like Twitch, Kick, and YouTube, right? It isn't like, especially mostly the independent-driven VTubers are slowly dominating the platform. And I think especially this one girl could, right? I think if Becky can lock her in, she'd be good. But at the same time, how do you temper this without being straight competition? Because that's what I see. I see a lot of people just coming into the BBU only to watch her and nobody else. Some of them will stay to watch Becky. Some of them may stay to watch Deck Gemini. But I think a lot of them will just up and leave once this particular VTuber is done. Or they'll just wait it out, and rather than sit through a bunch of crap, they'll just wait till C's around and they'll just jump back in. And the way their schedules are set up and the way things are, it'd be very interesting. Depending how much this one person makes, Becky may take a little bit on top from what I understand. So we may see a lot of things. Now, apparently Becky wanted to see what she looks like, which I don't think I would have done, just who I am. But we'll have to wait and see how this all plays out. Till next time, God bless.